Hey everybody, I'm Rebecca and welcome to another Exploring Atlanta video. I do want to start as always giving a shout out to the channel subscribers, and if you're stopping by for the first time, you're so very welcome and thank you for tuning in today. Now today I'm not going to be doing my usual tour. I'm going to share what I call a typical day in the life of a YouTube content creator, and that being myself. Now, I'm not talking about typical in the sense of just following me around, but I'm going to be sharing some places and activities that I think will be of interest to you as well. Now, on the agenda, we're going to be going to the farmers market where I shop once a week. And also, while I'm in the area, I'm going to get in my exercise and walk the North Lake Mall. Now, if you have never been to North Lake Mall or you haven't been there lately, it is unrecognizable. It's not the mall that it used to be. It once was flourishing, but now it's just a shell of that. The stores are basically empty. And I'm going to be sharing something about the transformation and the future plans of North Lake Mall. Now, don't get me wrong, it has been renovated very nicely, and I think that you will really like it. Now, before we get started, if you are enjoying the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel because it does help to grow and bring more videos like this, and it helps the algorithm to point out the video and so that other people can see it. I would really appreciate that, and it is free. Now, come along, let's get this day started. Okay, I'm starting the day with a breakfast that consists of peanut butter and avocado on a slice of wheat toast with a chicken sausage link, topped with a fresh brew of Starbucks coffee. Now I'm going to grab this bottle of water and dragon fruit, and I'll consume it during the day to carry me over until dinner. I have made my way inside the mall, and as you can see, there's hardly any foot traffic in here. It's been transformed into a multi-purpose building. And the only retail stores remaining are those at the far end of the building on this top level. To the general public, is primarily just a walking track, which is why I'm here. This is the center of the mall, and you can see some of the renovations, which is still underway. And I'm just going to do a scan here. Now, this mall had been struggling for quite some time when it was acquired by a new owner in 2016. And let me just pan around here. At the time, there were 4 anchor stores. You had Kohl's, which closed in 2016. You had Sears, which closed in 2018. And JCPenney closed in 2020. Let's take a different angle. This looks like some type of lecture hall. I've never seen any activity when I came here in the past. Now, Macy's is the only retail store that's left in the mall. And as you know, as the anchor stores go, so go the smaller retail stores. Now, the developer came up with a plan to make this property a mixed-use development with new office space, including Emory Healthcare. You'll see it at the far end there. We'll get closer. Some restaurants and retail stores, as well as community gathering spaces. And you see they've made this lounge area, and you see on the left and right that these stores are closed. Office space. I love coming here to walk. It's just very quiet. and mostly retired people you'll see walking, and young people as well, but for the most part, you'll see a lot of older people come here to walk and relax and read the newspaper and things of that nature. So we're going to turn down this corridor here, and as you can see, it's pretty abandoned on the left and right. What do we have here? Well, that used to be a food stand. It's no longer here. All right, now coming up here on the left, we're gonna see a store. It's called Challenges, Games, and Comics. You see there on the left-hand side. And from what I understand, they're doing really well. So if you're looking for like comic books, board games, and things along that line, you might want to check them out. As we continue to the food court, and as you can see, there's nothing to see. It's hard to imagine that this was once a really flourishing mall. Now, it's never been one that I came here frequently to visit. But as you can see, there are old retail restaurant spaces. Right now, there's only one restaurant in the food court, only one left. And of course, you have the employees. I guess that's the only service that they get here. Just one. And what does this say here? Let me get, okay. This is the restroom hall, men and women's restaurant. Not restaurant, I keep saying restaurant. Restroom. Let's just take a quick walkthrough of the women's restroom. I just want you to see how nice and clean it is in here. Okay. Very good. And we're just going to make our way out back through the corridor. And I won't come back here to walk. I don't usually come this direction. I just go north and south. Now, this game store on the right, it used to be located in North Cap Mall, but it relocated here when North Cap Mall actually was torn down. And the future is really uncertain. But anytime I'm in the area, I like to come here and walk and chill out a little bit. And I just stay on this main corridor. And before I leave, I will just sit down and eat my passion fruit and chill out a little bit before moving on to the next location. To the farmer's market is where we're going. Isn't this amazing? I mean, it's just empty. It's just empty. They do have some art on the wall. And this is Emory Healthcare. And like I said, they have like 1,600 employees. There's a medical building as well. I know there's a breast imaging center here because I came. Okay, it says 4 laps equals 1 mile. I'll do 8 laps, make it 2 miles, and I'm out of here. And I won't do it all on camera, of course. Now, in June of this year, the developers, they went before the city council in Tucker, and they proposed additional projects, which included the possibility of constructing 500 apartments in the old JCPenney site. And this mall is located on 80 acres, so there's enough land for that purpose. There is a huge parking lot, that old JCPenney parking lot, as well as the building itself. And whether or not it gets approved, time will tell. So we're gonna make our way to the other end. Now, when you first enter the mall, straight ahead, there are some stores, some retail stores there at the very entrance of the mall. Well, they do have an ATM machine. I didn't take you outside, but the exterior is also undergoing significant renovations. And this is all abandoned and no longer any shops here. It looks like on the left-hand side there's a store, Midas. It's not open though. I don't know why. It's Saturday. But it might be out of business. I don't know. We'll keep going down here. I don't think I've seen more than 2 or 3 people, a few people in the food court. Other than that, nope. And I wonder how long Macy's is going to be here. It might just be one store that survives all of this change. It's nice and clean and very peaceful. I love coming here. Here's Macy's. As we make this turn, oh, there's somebody. I'm not going upstairs on this end. I just showed it to you from a distance. There's nothing to see, really, but more empty space. I'm going to prepare to stop the camera, sit down and have my snack, my dragon fruit, and from there we will head on over to the farmer's market. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is that there are 2 restaurants at the front of the mall. There's a Dugan's, and I believe Dugan's has been around for quite a while, but I also noticed that there is a Jamaican restaurant. Now that's something new. It wasn't here the last time I was here, so that is something new, and I might have to do a food review on it. I'm going to lounge around for a while and I'll see you in a little bit. I made it to the farmer's market, and as you can see, it's a little overcast here. It has been raining in the area, but it has died down a bit, which I'm glad about. And there's not much I need today, just a few items and I'll be out of here. I know the layout of the market, so it shouldn't take but a few minutes to grab a few items and get out. Now, I love doing food reviews on this channel and eating out, but I do cook on a regular basis. I eat healthier when I cook. It is always crowded here. And the best days to come is probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And this is a huge place. So here we go. We're going to pick up some black tea and some chai tea. As you can see, they have a wide array of various types of teas. I personally prefer the loose tea as opposed to the tea bags. But whatever your preference, you are very likely to find it here. Black tea, green tea, fruit-flavored teas, they have it all here. And the same can be said about coffee. I'll give you a greater view of the overall market shortly. I'm going to grab some turmeric and ginger for my tea here. Let's get a few mini cucumbers for my salads. I think I'll grab 4 or 5 avocados. That should take me through the week. And let's get some red onions for my salads. Now I'm going to air fry some party wings for dinner, and we'll just get a couple of pounds of party wings. Now today is Saturday and it is like a mob inside, and this end is not as crowded where you have your dairy and cold cuts for the most part, but on the far end where you have your fruits and vegetables and grocery aisles, it can be like a madhouse. And if you don't know the lay of the land inside this market, do not come and shop here on the weekends. Come during the week when you have some elbow room. Now I've gotten the few items that I need and I'm here in the checkout area. And let me just give you a pan around so you can take a look. It's not very crowded today. This can be like a mob in here as well. But no, it's not as, and it's raining outside, so that might have something to do with it. Okay, so I'm close to the neighborhood where I'm making a quick stop here at Publix. I just need to grab some bottled water, and I should be in and out of here in 5 or 10 minutes, depending upon how long the line is at checkout. Okay, I got my water. Now let's get out of here. This is my creative and entertainment space, and this is where I handle business. I get the news, watch videos and movies. I get updates on the financial markets, you name it. This is my technology center. I want to take a moment to give a shout out to a couple of amazing people. First shout out is to my super talented video editor. Her name is Nina, and she is just a fabulous young lady, and I just adore her. I really do. And she's been a part of my team for over 3 years. Even before I started this channel 2 years ago, I had a financial literacy channel, and Nina was an integral part of that. I send her my raw videos, and she works her magic slicing and dicing and making them presentable to the viewers that you get to see each and every week. And she is the one who came up with that video montage at the beginning of every video after I complete my opening statement. Just very creative. I also want to give a shout out to Michael Pico, who was the voice behind my earlier videos, if you have seen them, before I decided to step in front of the camera. And he is just so very gifted and has an amazing voice and just very talented. And don't be surprised if you hear his voice sometime in the future on some of my videos. But thank you so much, Nina and Michael. Being a YouTube content creator for me is very meaningful because it's not a duty, like a job. But I get to share my experiences because I really enjoy them. And if you have a gift, a skill, or passion that you would like to share with others on this platform, you should seriously consider doing so. You might not think of it as being very valuable, but you will probably be surprised. But you'll never know unless you give it a try. And for dinner, we have our air-fried party wings from the farmer's market and black tea spiced with turmeric, ginger, and lemon. Bon appetit! Okay, so that's going to wrap up today's video of a day in the life of a YouTube content creator. And perhaps you found out something today that you didn't know before, such as the transformation of the North Lake Mall and how you might be able to utilize it to lounge or get in some much needed exercise in a quiet place. And as far as the farmers market is concerned, you can't beat it for the prices. They are so much better than the grocery store. At the end of the day, I just hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. Now, I will be back again next week with another video. And on your way out, do me a favor and please like, share, and drop a comment and let me know what you think. Hit subscribe and let's get to 5,000 subscribers. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Take care. Bye-bye now.